Welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Today I'm doing your daily reading. This is a collective read, not a one-to-one read. If you desire personal reading, it's the first link in the description box. And I'm also running a flash sale. So I've got a promotion going on. King and Queen of Wands and King of Swords on the split. So could be divine counterpart. You might be a fire sign, or you could be also an air sign or have those placements, or you might be dealing with a fire or air sign. Okay, so I'm running a promotion for one question reads. You can, if you have multiple questions you want clarity and guidance on, you can just keep booking as many times as you like. But each time you book, it's valid for one question. Just hashtag reading and I will send you the link for that. And I'm also running a money manifestation. May is highly abundant month with Jupiter in Taurus, as well as just overall the energies with Venus, Mars going direct. There is a lot of amazing energy that's bringing about prosperity and wealth. So if that's something you desire, just hashtag manifest and I will send you the info. So let's look at what's happening in your recent past today. So today in my meditation, I was guided to look at your recent past. I feel like there's one more card in your recent past. If it doesn't come out, then, oh, that's a lot of cards. All right, we got the one that I was guided to. Right. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, so somebody here has gone through disappointment or loss. I'm sending you a huge hug if this is you. Three of Swords is never a good place to be. Now, this to me seems like an ending. I'm getting the Ten of Swords vibe in the sense that what I'm getting from Spirit and the message for somebody here is that these Three of Swords, you did not expect it. It's almost abrupt. It's almost taken you by surprise. It's almost like you are trying to come to terms with how are we at these Three of Swords. This is not something you saw coming. So you did not see this coming. I'm sending you a huge hug. This could be to do with family member. I'm picking up big relationship vibes and family vibes. And for one or two people, this could be also losing someone, as in grief, so loss, you know. And you feeling really, because Three of Swords can also be grieving. A lot of the times we don't associate it with grieving, but I'm picking up that grief, that sense of loss for somebody in your life. Page of Cups, yeah. So with the Page of Cups and Three of Swords, this could be someone that you had a relationship with, could be love with the Page of Cups. You know, the message that Spirit gave to me is this Page of Cups was a love bomber. So I feel like somebody needs to hear that. So what is a love bomber? A love bomber is someone who sweeps you off your feet, who declares their love very quickly. They make you feel like you're the only person and you matter so much. But what they do is they basically sweep you off so quickly, but their fire dies down just as quickly, giving me that Knight of Wands energy, you know, hot and cold energy. They come with all the passion, the fire, the enthusiasm, and it dies just as quick. But this is, whoever this message is for, I feel like this person, they do it in all relationships. They just haven't, okay. Too many messages coming up for this person. So this person hasn't done their own healing work. They haven't done the inner work. And whenever they're in relationships, that's all they know. That's how they know. They just know love bombing. So they may say, I love you very quickly. They may say that they'll move in with you very quickly. They'll give you signs of commitment, but they pull out and withdraw just as quickly because it's all at surface level. They don't go deep. They don't fully open up. But what happens is you've opened up. They've given you all the signs to give the indication that they are all in and committed, but that's what they do. That's what love bombing is. So I'm just explaining what love bombing is, but that's what I'm picking up here. This is not to do with you. Spirit wants you to know that this is not to do with you. It's this person's journey. They are very up and down, and they do this in all relationships, but deep down they fear commitment. They fear when things become too serious. They just don't know how to handle and communicate that. So they may do something like disappearance act. That's also love bombing. Okay. Final, yeah. So this is definitely with these three cards. I'm sending you a huge hug. I feel like this person still thinks about you. They still think about the memories that you shared. And I feel like for some of you, there is a percentage of you that this person regrets what they did to you. They regret how they left things behind. They regret how they left things with you. They regret how they acted towards you, or the last communication that they shared with you. They regret that. With the Six of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Three of Swords. I feel like they are also hurting, but they just don't know how to do it any better. For others of you, this could also be family members if it's not a relationship that's causing a lot of hurt and grief. And maybe they keep perpetuating. With the Page of Cups, it's also giving me the vibe that this could be a perpetuated cycle. Could be family members or friends. Take what resonates. This is a collective read. For a personal reading, it's the first link in the description box. With these three cards as well, what it's saying to me is that with the Page of Cups, they may send you a message. They may be extending or an invitation that, hey, would you like to come to the birthday party, or what are you doing? Do you want to come for family lunch, or, whatever the case may be. But I feel like this cycle keeps repeating with the Three of Swords, and there has been something this time that is really making you take a step back and reassess that, is this what you really truly want? So this is all in the recent past. Again, collective read, not a one-to-one read. Also, I offer love readings. So if you are wanting to know whether there is a future with your ex or your current partner, or if you have questions around new relationship, then just hashtag love and I can send you the link to the love readings that I do. They are an absolute game changer. I go into basically all your questions that you can ever think of will be answered in that read. Okay, so now let's look at your current energy. Let's look at your current. So this wanted to come out. These two wanted to come out. Let's see, is there anything else for current? Okay, so I've got 4 cards that want to come out for current. So let's see, what have we got? We're starting this reading. This is pretty big reading for somebody. Queen of Pentacles. I love this. So a lot of you are focusing on your house, your home, your resources, money. So your current energy is very much focusing on your resources, your finances, and you're really assessing that. Let's see what other cards we've got with that, with the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, in Taurus season and where we are at the moment, we had the new moon in Taurus. And May is actually a really abundant and prosperous month, which is why the full moon that's happening later this month is I'm focusing on money manifestation. So there's only a few more days left. If you want to be part of money manifestation, just hashtag manifest in comments and I'll send you the link. But this may be, particularly with Jupiter being in Taurus as well, it's actually amplifying a lot of signs from an astrology perspective to bring stability, financial stability, security, giving you resources to build a true legacy. So it's legacy for yourself and your loved ones. It's great time to, apply for new jobs, ask for that promotion. That's what this energy is all about. Yeah, I mean, I cannot make Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is double confirmation. Both of them are highly resourceful, and it's also about, a lot of you might be focusing on how to create and embody that luxury lifestyle. So maybe you are dressing up better. Maybe you are, you're not saving. Say, for example, if you have wonderful clothes and you're like, oh, but I work from home, I don't really dress up anymore. But now you're like, you know what? Even though I work from home, or even if I'm not traveling too far, I'm going to look after myself. I'm going to look after my appearance. I'm going to look after how I show up. That's what I'm picking up. This is major glow up vibes. So claim that. Major glow up vibes. This is also giving me a lot of self-care and nurturing. So this is a great time to look after your own needs. So I'm also picking up, some of you might be focusing on your health, your diet. Also your appearance is what I'm picking up. So when I talk about appearance, I'm thinking hair, clothing, but I'm also picking up appearance in terms of your physical appearance. So you might change up your makeup, or you might change up the way your exercise regime. Maybe you want to focus on toning or stretching. It's almost like at that level you are really tapping into your intuition, and you've got the resources and funds to do it. And somebody needs to hear this. The term health is wealth was given to me as I was looking at these cards. So for somebody here, you know that, if you have your health at optimum levels, you are able to work, you're able to look after your loved ones, you're able to run your business, run your empire, build that legacy, focus on your creative pursuits, your passion. You have the energy and the gusto to do it, and that's the energy I'm picking up. But very, very abundant time. So really work with these energies. Tarot can give you guidance, but you have to take the ultimate action and ownership. So here, somebody definitely needs to be part of that money manifestation that I'm running. If you want to be part of that full moon ritual, which is going to be focusing on money and how you can open up portals to receiving and abundance and prosperity and wealth, this is for you. Just hashtag manifest in comments and I'll send you the info. The Hierophant. Okay. This is big. This is big. These cards coming up, for somebody, this could be looking at structures, could be banking. You could be working on restructuring your finances, your mortgage. You might also be looking at, your retirement plans. With all these are all money cards, but this is also talking about structure. So maybe you're talking to your accountant, you're working out your plan in terms of, or you working with a financial planner who's helping you with, in Australia, we have something called superannuation. You might be looking at your insurances, or you might be looking at, okay, what's my retirement plan looking like? How much money do I need in my retirement plan? Or with interest rates and all these things that are happening globally, you might be looking at restructuring your mortgage, or even what are changes you can make structurally in your life that's going to keep more money in your pocket and less for everything else. So maybe, you might revisit your budget, but I'm picking up more like in terms of how are you being smart about your finances. And this month is amazing, amazing. If you look at all the astrology, and I am no expert on astrology, but I do work with astrology. I work with a number of different tools and energy particularly. So I know that this is a month to get your house in order. And I feel like financially, a lot of you are getting that house in order, and you will also feel that you are okay. You have more than enough resources to look after yourself and your loved ones, okay? So you might want to claim this in comments. Yeah. So with these two cards, I do want to say to someone here is definitely in lack. So if you want to go from lack, this is the card of lack and scarcity as it comes to your finances. And with the Hierophant card, it's all to do with your belief systems. This is to do with structures and belief systems that you might have inherited, could be from past life, could be from your family members or people around you. Now, what's happening here is that that's keeping you in the lack mentality away from the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress card. Okay? So you want to switch from there to Empress and Queen of Pentacles, essentially. And that's what this reading is all about. It's about your mindset. It's about releasing those belief systems that are keeping you stuck in scarcity, fear, and lack, that's not allowing this abundance to flow to you. So for somebody here, I do offer a 4-week program called Money Mind Reset. If you want more information on that, you can email me. The information is only available via email, or you can hop on a one-off call with me where I go through your belief systems. Just hashtag money and I can send you the info for that. Okay, so let's see so this is all in your current energy. You know what is the other interesting thing is? This is duality. The more you are somebody needs to hear this message. The more you are in your lack and scarcity and doubt, the more you are stopping your blessings of abundance from coming to you. So don't take this lightly, really work on it. If you continuously are feeling in this mode of lack and scarcity, that is stopping your flow. Of having positive affirmations for 1 minute and then thinking about fear, lack, scarcity for the rest of the hours in a day is not going to bring you the abundance. It's really because at the deeper level, you are still rooted in scarcity and lack. This is where the program Money Mind Reset is a game changer. It changes and shifts instantaneously how you think and view money and releases you from all the things that hold you back. I've got amazing testimonials from people who have done it, and it's basically bulletproof. That whole system that I do, it's bulletproof because it's tailored to your individual circumstance and situation. It's not a cookie cutter program. So, and it's a game changer. You get to work 4 weeks one-on-one with me and it will blow your mind. All right, so let's look at what's the future. And if that's not somewhere you want to start with the money manifestation ritual. That's happening. So just hashtag manifest and I'll send you the info. All right. Yeah, it's time to move forward. No more lack, no more Five of Pentacles vibe. We don't want to be in that energy. We want to move forward. We want to create abundance. We want to create wealth. We want to be living a life of luxury, comfort, and resourcefulness. You want to feel prosperous, not just in your bank account, but emotionally. Feel that level of support. Feel that level of security. And that's when your nervous system calms down and it's like, yes, I'm okay, and I'm going to be okay, and I can provide for myself and my loved ones. Somebody here is looking to travel with the Two of Wands and the Chariot card. This is travel. So you might be thinking of a vacation. You might be planning a vacation, because Two of Wands could also be planning, preparation. So you might be having holiday season coming up for you, and you're looking to book a trip, or you literally are making a trip. So that's also coming up in the future. So that's really positive. I feel like you will have a really good time. Oh, I love this. Absolutely. So you could be Aries. You could have Aries placements, or Cancer, as well as Taurus. We've got Taurus showing up quite strongly in your... It's such a turn. I feel like somebody who started off here, go back and watch the start of the read. I'm not going to repeat it. I feel like if you are going to be traveling, if you're going to be traveling, or if you're going to visit somebody, even if it's not globally, say you're not taking an international vacation, maybe you're just going to visit family and friends who might live in a different state or a different city. I feel like that's going to bring you back to your innate power. I feel like that's all going to make you feel confident, make you feel bold, make you feel like you again. Whatever happened at the start, that's going to be a story of the past. It's going to truly help you to move forward. So it's going to be very, very healing for you if you are planning any form of travel. The other thing I want to say is, with all the cards that are here, if you are looking to start a business, or if you have questions about starting a business, this is a highly potent time. Don't take May lightly. May is not a month you just want to coast along, particularly if you are passionate and driven about your career, your finances, your income. This is a big yes if you want to start your own business. This is a big yes if you want to become an entrepreneur. This is a big yes of taking a leadership position or a promotion. That's what these three cards are amazing. All of those are possibilities. It's time to boss up. It's time to be the CEO. It's time to be that mover, shaker, change maker, maverick. Go get it. This is the time to really take charge and move forward. And that's how you're going to bring all this abundance, unlocking the abundance. That's the key. You need to follow the vision. The Emperor is someone who has high levels of leadership and wisdom. But not only having leadership and wisdom, he takes action towards that. So that's how you create change. You can listen to these tarot readings, but if you don't take any action, you're not going to change your reality. And that's what the Emperor is all about. The Emperor is, if you want to move forward, you got to take charge. It's basically these two cards. If you want to create a different life, you got to move forward, but you need to take action towards moving forward. No one else can make you do that. And that's kind of tying very much with the start of the read. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I love this. Now you've got two queens. We've got the Queen of Pentacles show up and the Queen of Wands. I mean, these are fire. This is very much Aries, Leo, Sag. This is Aries energy, but this is Aries, Leo, Sag energy showing up. So you may have fire, you may be a fire sign, or you may have fire placements. But this is not the time to play small, and this is the time to shine. When the Queen of Wands shows up in a read, she is all about shining. She's all about being magnetic. She's all about being bold. She's not going to dim her light. So now is not the time to dim your light. Now's the time. You are unstoppable at this moment in time. You are so magnetic that just by walking into the room, people are going to turn around and be like, who is that? Who is that and what do they do? They're automatically going to, it's almost like bees and honey. You are just going to be such a magnet to people that people will be coming to you and asking you, who are you? What do you do? That's how you're going to create this forward movement and momentum. And this is an energetic thing. The more you take that leap towards showing and shining as your true self, the more abundance and wealth you'll be unlocking. So this is really, really a clear reading. It's all about unlocking major abundance and wealth that's available to you, but also stepping into your power and knowing who you are. You are a force to be reckoned with. So don't dim your light. Don't shy away. Shine bright. Claim it. I am shining bright. I am a money magnet. Claim this in comments. I'm a money magnet. I am a magnet to blessings. I am blessed. The Queen of Wands, she just walks, and then it's like, you know, she is literally a blessing, because people are like, oh wow, what is that energy? Who is that? And that's what it is. So claim that I am a blessing in comments. Now, remember, the money manifestation ritual will be closing very, very soon. So if you desire to be part of that, just hashtag manifest. If you want to work deeper with me on Money Mind Reset, you can email me. If you desire to hop on a call with me regarding money, just hashtag money and I can send you the info. And if you didn't know, I am running a sale. Oh no, I'm running a sale for your 1 question reads. So if you want to book in for your 1 question read, just few more days left. That flash sale, I had to look at the date. Yeah, so there's only a few more days left. If you require clarity, guidance, if you have questions that you want to ask, I never ever offer this price point. So if you want to be part of that, just hashtag reading and I can send you all the details. And remember, the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.